Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Thursday, April 16th. Did you have fun making your treasure map yesterday? I sure had fun looking at your map designs. I bet your family member had an adventure finding your buried treasure. Today, you're going to do another family activity that'll get you outdoors, and it is going on a nature scavenger hunt. In the class stories, I linked a document that looks like this, and you can print this nature scavenger hunt list out if you choose to, or you can just make a list of your own things that you found in nature and explore the wonderful things right outside your home with an adult. So some of the cool things that you can look for in your scavenger hunt is things like flowers, a brown leaf, a green leaf, an ant, and a spider web. Spider webs have always been fascinating to me, so see if you can find one of those today. Okay, so try to find at least 10 new things that are right outside your door that are fun in nature. Okay, you have some assignments in ELA. The first assignment is to learn how to use what a map grid is and learn how to use one. So this first assignment is 3 steps. First thing you're going to do is you're going to click the video to watch a YouTube video on what a map grid is and how map grids can help you to locate places on a map. The second part of that assignment is to click the link that I also included in step 2, which is to go to an interactive grid game. Okay, and you're going to use the interactive grid game to answer 3 questions in your online portfolio. Okay, so this first assignment has 3 parts. 1, watch the YouTube video, learn how to use a grid. 2, click the link to the interactive grid game and follow the directions. And 3, go to Class Dojo portfolio and answer 3 questions about the map grid game that you just did. Okay, so that is your first assignment in ELA. You have another assignment in ELA, and that is to reread Stone Soup. You already did the multiple choice questions, so your assignment today is just to do questions 6, 7, and 8, which is kind of like a response question. And you're going to do that, and that is on page 53. Okay? And the last thing you have to do for ELA today is to publish your writing. So I also included a link to publish paper. Remember this? Okay, this is published paper that you can choose to use if you want to click the link and print it out. But if not, you can just use your own clean paper that looks nice and straight without any markings. You want your published paper to look very nice. It's your best work, so you want to have it on clean paper. You probably want to even draw a picture to go with it. Okay, so you can print this if you want, or just use whatever paper you have available. Now, remember that writing is a process, okay? So let's review the steps of what writing that we have done, okay? So remember this poster? Remember this poster? It came straight from our classroom. So step 1, in any time you write, you brainstorm. And we did that like 2 weeks ago. We got started with that. Okay, so you brainstormed everything that you did and that was fun on your Camp Polyhua field trip. Okay, and then from the brainstorm, we organized all these ideas into 3 categories, which set up our body paragraphs, okay? So that was when we organized and classified information. And the next step after that was you started drafting, and the drafting process took several days because we wrote paragraphs out daily. We took sections by sections, okay? What you did yesterday was you conferenced with mom and dad, or mom or dad or grandma, whoever was able to help you. You added better adjectives, you added better adverbs, you fixed up your spelling, and you used a red pen, okay? And a draft 1 can look very messy. And so your next step now is finally to publish, okay? And so publishing is going to be a fun part because you've been working so hard on all your work, and then you finally get to publish and put your best work out there and share it with others, okay? So don't forget to use your neatest, nicest handwriting, because you really want to show how proud you are of your work that you have done. Okay. You are also going to do a math assignment. your math assignment is to do page 24 in your Math iReady packet. Today's assignment is regrouping hundreds into tens, okay? So similar like we did yesterday, it's a very similar process. The only big difference is that you are regrouping now 100 for tens. Yesterday we regrouped 10 for ones, okay? So I'm going to show you one example of that today, and then you're going to get started, okay? So here's an example. It's straight from your packet. It's number 1. 816 minus 432, okay? So remember, a good way to show the process of your thinking is to draw a base 10 picture. Okay, so I have 8 hundredths, 1 10, and 6 ones, okay? This is a picture that represents that number. Now remember, 816 is the total, and we are minusing through 432. That means not drawing 432, I'm crossing out 432 from this number. Okay, so let's take a look here. We have to minus 2 from the ones place. Can that be done? Yep. So I'm going to use my green again to show the subtraction. So I can minus 2 from the ones place. Let's look over at the tens place, okay? It says here I have 1 10, and I need to take away 3 tens. Do I have a problem? I do have a problem. I don't have enough tens, but I do have enough, but just in a different value. So I have a lot of hundreds, and so I'm going to take one of those hundreds, okay, and I'm going to trade it out. Okay, and I'm going to trade it out for 10 tens because it'll be an even exchange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, just trying to make it all fit nicely. Okay, so let's see what I did. Okay, so I no longer have 700. I no longer have 800s. I now have 700s. Okay, I no longer have just 110. I have 10, 11, okay? And so that's what it's going to look like when you use the standard algorithm, okay? But now, I'm going to go back to my green, and I'm going to show my minusing, okay? So I minused 2 already from the ones. Now I need to minus 3 tens from the 11. Do I have enough now? I do, okay? And then last thing is to minus 400s. Okay, sorry, I'm going to go a little fast. I'm running out of time, but the answer would be now to just fill it in, okay?